The Poor Thing star shares why he kept his brain tumor diagnosis from his wife, Sunrise Coiney. For several weeks, Mark Ruffalo is opening up about a terrifying scare he experienced at 33, and why he chose to keep it hidden from his wife, Sunrise Coiney. For several weeks, during an appearance on Monday's Smartless podcast hosted by Jason Bateman, Sean Hayes, and Will Arnett, the Poor Things actor recalled finding out that he had a large mass behind his left ear. At the time, his wife, whom he married in 2000, was days away from giving birth to their first child, son Keen, now 22. I had a brain tumor after the success of You Can Count on Me. The actor told the hosts Sunrise was, like, 9.5 months pregnant, and the baby was imminently coming. I had one of those 4 a.m. calls, and I woke up probably around 3 a.m., and I just had this crazy dream, Ruffalo, now 56, said. Recalling the dream that led to the discovery of his brain tumor after the success of You Can Count on Me. And it wasn't like any other dream I'd ever had. It was just like, you have a brain tumor. It wasn't even a voice. It was just pure knowledge. You have a brain tumor. And you have to deal with it immediately. He added that the dream was so intense and had a sense of doom that alarmed him, especially since the only ailment he had was an ear infection. But the actor recalled that he still went to the doctor immediately after the vivid dream. I said, listen, this is going to sound crazy, but I had this dream last night that I had a brain tumor, he shared, noting that the doctor indulged him by ordering a CAT scan despite a lack of evidence. She comes in, and she's just kind of like a zombie, and she says, you have a mass behind your left ear the size of a golf ball. We don't know what it is. We can't tell until it's biopsied. Thankfully, the growth turned out to be a benign tumor. But Ruffalo explained that he kept the diagnosis to himself for weeks because of their child's impending arrival. He ultimately waited until a week after Keen was born, and right before he went into the surgery to remove the tumor, to tell Coiney about his diagnosis. When I told Sunny about it, first she thought I was joking, he shared, and then she just burst into tears and said, I always knew you were gonna die young. The surgery wasn't without its risk. Ruffalo shared that doctors warned him there was a 20% chance of nicking the nerve on the left side of his face and killing it, as well as a 70% chance that he would lose his hearing in that ear, which he did. The 13 going on 30 actor recalled waking up to the left side of his face being totally paralyzed, and he couldn't close his eyes. Still, he said he counted that as a blessing, adding that he prayed to a God he didn't really believe in. Take my hearing, but let me keep the face, and just let me be the father of these kids. Ruffalo and Coiney went on to also welcome daughters Bella, 18, and Odette, 16. And the actor was able to keep building up his successful career as well. If you want to hear more news, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe on channel so you can be notified when we make new news.